Example 13 on page 512. We write this expression with positive exponents and simplify if possible. So we're given this expression, 64 raised to negative 2 divided by 3. So it has a negative exponent. So we need to rewrite this to the form that has positive exponents. Then we need to simplify as much as possible. Alright, solution, 64 raised to negative 2 divided by 3. Now, to solve this example 13, we'll use this formula that say, if you have negative exponent right here, you can rewrite this with positive exponent by rewriting as 1 divided a raised to the positive exponent n divided by n. Okay? So rewriting this with positive exponent using this formula, we get 1 divided by, so what is a? A is the base here, right? Which is 64 here. So 64 raised to the positive rational exponent right here. Okay? So negative 2 divided by 3. Now we have positive 2 divided by 3. Okay. All right. Look like we can simplify. Look like we can simplify this, because if you recall, we learned that a that's raised to m divided by n. Okay. This is a different formula, okay? That you can rewriting this as n root, okay, a, and raised to the n power, which is n here. Okay, we learned in earlier. So a with the n root came from the n here, denominator, and the m, which is the numerator, goes to the outside at the exponent. So let's use this formula for this, because we have 64 raised to some power, right? So we're writing this using this formula right here. We have 1 divided by this parenthesis outside. You use the numerator m, right? Which is 2 right here. Have square here. And then the root, what is the k root? The k came from the denominator n, right? So I'm going to use denominator 3 right here. So this is q root. Okay? And this a go inside the radical. So we have 64. So it's go inside the radical. Okay? Now we're not done yet. You need to simplify this. So let me continue from here to here. So equal 1 divided by. Now, by now, I hope you be able to recognize that when you take the q root of 64, you would get 4. Because 4 is the q root of 64. So think about 64, right? Think about what q root is that when you q'd it. When you raise to the third power, you get 64. It's going to be 4, right? 4 times 4 is 16. 16 times 4 is 64. Okay? So, rewriting 64 in terms of its q root, we have square here, and then q root of the inside 64 I replace with this. That's 4 to the third power. Okay? Simplify this, we have 1 square still outside. Now, this is 4 raised to the third power, and when you take the q root, it's equal to 4. Okay? Again, this is the formula we learned earlier. And then we're left with 4 squared in the denominator. You can simplify this to 1 divided by 4 squared, which is 16. And 1 divided by 16 is the answer for simplifying this 64 raised to negative 2 divided by 3. And this is the answer.